What's going on, Virgo? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly read. This is going to be from Sunday, January 19th through Saturday, January 25th. I hope you guys enjoyed your sister sign Virgo season. As you know, on the 20th, we'll be going into Aquarius season. All right, the season of all about friends, social status, organizations, groups, unions, all that good stuff where people are getting together and working together as a unit. You know, that's what Aquarius energy is all about. It's also about creativity, being unique, individualistic, sometimes even quirky, but just somebody who is, beats to their own drum, like this picture here. All right, I love this drummer here. She beats to the beat of her own drum. All right, that's what Aquarius energy is all about. So this is going to be a general read. If it doesn't resonate, please take what does, leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the box below. There won't be an extended to this reading, but the Patreon link is in the box below. There's a contest going on the Patreon page. If you register, it's $5 a month. If you register, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a free reading. The drawing is going to be on January 31st. There's going to be 6 winners. So you do have to take the you do have to be part of the Patreon membership in order to qualify. So please take a look at the link below. I do want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Let's go ahead and get your reading going. All right, Virgo. What's the situation, Virgo? Okay, some of you are Hierophant, some of you are separating. If you've been in a relationship with someone that you've been with for a very long time, some of you are separating. Some of you are getting divorced, an actual divorce. Some of you may have gotten kicked out of school. Some of you may have gotten an honorable discharge out of the armed services. Some of you may have decided to switch schools, decided not to go to school. Some of you may have been rejected from your application to school. One moment. This music is so loud. I didn't realize how loud it was. It sounds terrible, too. Yeah, so some of you are taking a non-traditional route with whatever it is that you're doing. You know, you're deciding to go a different route. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you here. All right, so this card could mean so many different things, but let's see what the challenge is in the situation as we paint this story here. All right, so we have the World card in reverse. So the challenge in this situation is that maybe there are some lessons that have not been learned by one or all parties involved. Maybe some. But I'm also showing that as a result, for some of you, if you were not able to get into the school that you wanted to get into, for some of you that was you would not be able to relocate to that area. For some of you, this could be a teaching overseas program that maybe you did not get into, so you're not able to travel. Some of you, there might have been a religious event or a spiritual event that you're not able to go to, or you may have had to cancel out on because you're not able to travel for whatever reason. So there's some more lessons that need to be learned with this World card. There's more to come with this situation. It's not just, cut and dry and it's done. This is what I'm showing as an ongoing situation right now. Okay, so there's a process. Excuse me, there's a process involved. Some of you, this is an organization of some sort. And you're not able to move forward. It could be an application being denied. And you're not able to move forward with the excuse me, application process. I don't know what's going on with my throat. Maybe somebody's not speaking up. Okay, let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind in reference to this situation. Okay, we have the Fool card. Okay, this is either Uranus or this is Aries, but it represents a new beginning. So the universe wants you to focus on your new beginning. Some of you may not be able to let go of the fact that you're going through a divorce. You may not be able to let go of your person or let go of the idea that this is going on. Okay, it may be hard for you to let go, hard for you to change, for you to accept the change, but the universe is saying, you need to move forward. Now let's see where your head is at. Some of you could be leaving a job. We have the Six of Wands. So some of you are feeling very victorious in this situation. It's an ongoing one, though, with this World card in reverse here. Yeah. It's an ongoing situation. Again, it's just not cut and dry. But some of you are going to be victorious in this situation, or that's what you're feeling, because this is where your head is at. All right, so some of you are feeling good about this. Some of you are hoping that things turn out in your favor. Some of you are being congratulated. Some of you are being celebrated for this situation. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. Some of you, you have a lot of suitors now that you're no longer with this person. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, maybe somebody doesn't know someone's worth. Maybe someone was not appreciative of the person they had when they were with this person. Maybe somebody has a new outlook on things now, a new direction. Okay, so yeah, someone is going through a divorce. The lessons are still being learned. This World card in reverse could represent that you are still in connection with this person, maybe because you have children. So that could be why things have not come to a complete end with this person. But otherwise, you're ready to move on. And that's what the universe wants you to focus on. You're feeling victorious in this situation. You're feeling like you've overcome and you've, gotten to a place that's better for you. Some of you have a lot of suitors coming after you. And some of you have a brand new outlook on life, ready to move forward. Now, the overall energy I got here is the Three of Pentacles. So some of you are just focused on working, okay, connecting with like-minded individuals. This is the perfect time for that. Perfect time for that, especially on the 26th when we have the new moon in Aquarius. All right, this would be the best time to manifest this type of energy, okay, connecting with like-minded people, those who have like-minded interests. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got here for you, Virgo. Let's take a look at this Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus energy. So this is something that was stable and solid becoming unstable, unsolid. Something traditional not becoming non-traditional. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there was a decision that had to be made. And we have the Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so somebody had to make a decision in reference to a love situation. That's for some of you. We have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords. So somebody may not have been being honest about wanting to work on the situation. Maybe someone didn't want to be married. Okay, maybe someone doesn't enjoy marriage. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and I have the Five of Cups. Some of you, you're taking your time moving forward. Some of you, your partner chose someone else over you. That's what I'm getting here. And so you're getting over that. So that's why I was saying for some of you, maybe you're still in mourning. The lessons are still being learned. Okay, that's for some of you. Let's take a look at this World card in reverse. Why is the World card in reverse? We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Swords. Some of you, yeah, you have children by this person for some of you. Some of you, this person stresses you out. Okay? For some of you, you're stressed out about being a single parent. That could be your concern. Okay, let's see what the cards have here. So we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So some of you, you're going to move on, even though for some of you, this is going to cost you. You're going to have to divide assets for some of you. You're going to, even though you have to do all this and you have to go through the divorce process, some of you have buildings together, real estate together. Some of you have businesses together, and you're going to move forward with this. Some of you, you're selling your home is what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I have the Ten of Wands, and I have the Emperor in reverse. For some of you, you're really stressed out, and the situation is costing you a lot of money. You're spending a lot of money with lawyers. Some of you are just, you've had it with this situation. It's been stressing you, and you're about to lose control. For some of you, you're losing your temper. Okay? For some of you, yeah, this is just a financial thing. This is, costing you money here. Now let's take a look at the universe wants you to recognize here, which is the the Fool card. So it's about surprises as well. I forgot to mention that. So let's see if this is a surprise or if this is just you starting a new venture here. So we have the Seven of Swords energy here. This could be a surprise. And then we have the Tower. Yep, something sudden and changing is coming up. It could be that you found out that someone was deceiving you. Okay? For some of you, you could have been deceiving yourself, and you were afraid to let go of this situation, but what happens after a Tower card, good things. So for some of you, you just were afraid of this. It was self-doubt. You were, deceiving yourself about a new beginning. We have the World card reversed again in the reading for the second time. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so with the World card in reverse, again, there's for some of you, there's lessons that have to be learned still. There's unfinished business with this situation still. Some of you have a new outlook on this situation. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is some of you wanting to try again with this person. So I have the Four of Wands reversed. Some of you relocating. And then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so some of you realize that this is an unstable situation for you and you want something new, is what I'm getting. Some of you realize that you were, you were in your head about this situation for a while. And it was pretty, it was just a very unstable situation to be in emotionally. You guys have been going at it. Some of you have already moved out, relocated, or you're considering relocating. Maybe some of you can't move yet. Some of you still live together as you're going through this crazy process. Now let's take a look at the Six of Wands here, because this is where your head is at. You're feeling victorious. Some of you feeling yourselves. Let's see. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you got a lot of suitors and you're happy to be single. You're definitely happy to be single. All right, but you have to be careful. You have to be balanced. You have to balance here, is what the universe is saying. Keep things in perspective. Don't go bonkers. I don't know why I have to keep clearing my throat with you guys. All right, Virgo, let's see what some of you are going through here. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. That's Piscean energy. And then we have the King of Cups reverse. So some of you are realizing that this is not a love situation, or you don't want to be in a relationship. Some of you realize that you're not ready for a serious relationship. Some of you are emotionally drained and are not ready to be in anything new yet, anything serious. You still are healing. Or what I'm getting here is it's been revealed that you're no longer married. All right, so that's why you're feeling this six of wands energy. All right, let's see what else we got here. So we got the Hermit card, Virgo energy, that is you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you're going to go off and you're going to take care of yourself, get yourself, feeling better so that, because you got something good coming your way. All right, that's for some of you. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's see what the outcome is with the Four of Cups in reverse. This is someone having a new outlook on things, a different perspective. So we have the Hierophant. Okay, so maybe someone has a different perspective on marriage. We have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. All right, so maybe someone has a different outlook in reference to love and relationships. Somebody may realize that that the person they were with didn't appreciate them. Maybe this didn't turn you against love. For some of you, you realize that you were just in a situation where maybe the person you were dealing with didn't realize your worth, but that didn't change your view on things. We have the Death card in reverse. Some of you going through a transformation here with the ending of a relationship. Yep, the Five of Pentacles, some of you relocating and moving. Okay, ending a relationship. Realizing that you have a new outlook on things. You're ready to move forward. Okay. Some of you are feeling, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of you are looking at you're connecting with someone else. Some of you have feelings for someone else. And you're going to reach out to that person. I have the Star card in reverse. I have the Knight of Cups. Some of you are just going to be out here playing the field. You're still hurt. You're not healing. Some of you could be drinking a lot, smoking a lot, participating in drugs because you're just not able to process what's going on right now. So some of you, your view about love isn't tainted. You're ready to meet the next person and marry the right person is how you're seeing it. Some of you, you're going through a transformation. You're ready to relocate and move out of the area or move someplace else altogether. And then some of you, you're depressed about the situation. Some of you, you're drinking. You're dealing with more than one person, because again, you're single here. You got a lot of suitors. So, different groups of different messages here. All right. But a lot of you are focused on, making your money here. Some of you are focused on your children, making sure your children are good. Or some of you, you have someone new that you're dealing with. All right. And people know about it. So there's no longer a secret. For some of you, they know, people know you're seeing someone else. And so you're defending yourself against accusations here. And you've decided, you know what, I'm done with it. I'm just going to let go. I don't feel that I'm being appreciated here, emotionally abused, being taken advantage of. And it's clear to me, that this is what's going on here. That's what I'm getting for some. Now, let's see what messages or what advice Spirit has for you guys here. So let's see what we got for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Ooh, we got two that dropped out, so let's just read them. One says the Sun. Okay. And the second one says Healer of the Ages, but it came out in reverse. So there is a reverse message. So let me show you it in the upright. This is the one that came out in reverse. So we have the number 51. 1 and 5 is 6. Number 6 is the Lovers, but it came out in reverse. All right. So let's see if these messages correlate to the major arcana and see what the messages themselves are saying. So with the Sun card upright, it says the sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. So just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as a birth of a baby, or the writing of a publication, or a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind, the light pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. This is beautiful. So Spirit is saying, for your venture, some of you, this was a good thing for you to leave this situation. Okay? You got good things going on in your life right now. Okay? That now that you've gotten out of this relationship, for some of you, this was the best thing for you to do, was to get out of this relationship. And you're feeling extremely happy about it. And so the universe is saying that, this is a beautiful time for you to move forward in a direction that makes you happy. Do what truly makes you happy. All right, that's a beautiful message. Let's see what the Spirit Animal Oracle has for you guys. Oh, wait, we got to do this other card first. I forgot this one came out. Okay, the Healer of the Ages. It came out in reverse. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to show it to you upright, but I'm going to read the reversed message. So it says, when reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problems or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there's deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of the Ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient. Yet also know that the divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. Okay? So for some of you, you are in a situation where you need to take care of your health. And this could also be represented here with the Star card in reverse. Okay? So for some of you, this could represent illness. So you do need to take some time to heal yourself after this traumatic situation here, because it's taken a toll on you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or all three. Okay, so some of you do need to take time to rest, okay, when you can, and heal yourself. Okay, it's very important that you take care of your health. All right, that's the message I'm getting for some of you. All right, let's see what other messages we have here. We're going to look at the Spirit Animal Oracle. We have Otter Spirit. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. And this is number 42. 4 and 2 is number 6. Number 6 for the major arcana is the Lover. So again, more Lover's energy here. So let's see what this message is. All right, so Otter Spirit. So it says, like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expression, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters, so remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, you matter. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. All right, so this is a beautiful, beautiful message for those of you who are just having a difficult time coping with this situation. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that, it's okay for you to reach out at this time for support from friends and family. You will be surprised at those who reach back out to you to offer you love and support. But, this is also a message about, a lot of us are going through things, and you may see someone, even though you're going through your problem, you see someone who needs, that support, who might need a hug. Then, Spirit is saying, go ahead, don't hold back, offer that person a hug if it's, a comfortable environment to do so. All right. And to maybe hold a friend's hand, let them know that you're there and that you're going to, you're there to support them. And you'd be surprised that, how that energy comes back to you. That's what I'm getting strongly with that card here. All right. So just know you're never alone. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a love situation. So I'm going to pull 3 message of love oracles, and then I'll let you guys go. So we have release. It says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So some of you definitely need some assistance with releasing this. Okay. Part of it is just maybe healing yourself, taking care of yourself, putting time aside to make sure you're eating right, make sure you're taking your vitamins, make sure you're incorporating more vegetables in your diet and drinking more water. If you have to work out, try to get a little bit of exercise. Just little things, start, little places, but this will help you to start letting go, okay? For some of you, you want to, be careful with the overindulgence in alcohol, perhaps reaching out for help, or support if you feel like you're being overwhelmed and don't have control over that. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have trust. It says it is safe to trust in this situation. So whatever it is that Spirit is telling you, whatever you are feeling in your gut, whatever message you're hearing, you should trust in that. Okay? For some of you, it may be a reality check, and it may be difficult for you to deal with that, but you should trust in that situation. For some of you, it's telling you to let go, even though you're afraid to do so. You should trust in that situation. For some of you, you may just need to reach out to someone to, get a little bit of support. Maybe you just need a hug. Trust in that situation. Whatever, you're feeling, trust your gut. All right, what other message do we have for Virgo? One more. Chemistry. So it says the attraction you feel is mutual. So for some of you who have met someone new and are ready to move on, you and this person, it's off the charts, okay? The chemistry is off the chain. This is a really intense connection that you have with this person. It could be something from a past life. Could be a soulmate, from a past life. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of chemistry there. All right, because we definitely got the Lover's card and the Hierophant here. So you're definitely interested in this person. For some of you, you're ready to marry this person. For some of you, you were just feeling like you were married to the wrong one. All right, and so, yeah, accepting the truth of the matter. For some of you, this is all about divorce with the Ace of Cups. All right, so yeah, we went through these already here. So I'll leave those there. And let me know if this resonated. Please click the like button if it did. If you want to leave a message, I'll be glad to read them. I love to read the messages, especially when you're telling me what resonated. I love you guys, and I will see you next week, Virgo.